Hello everyone. Last section, we have talked about the art spread of dyeing and weaving clothing in Yuan and Ming dynasties. Now, let's continue to learn the spread of costume art in Qing dynasty. To expand its power and increase taxes in the Qing dynasty, since the ages of Kangxi, some sea bans were opened. In addition to allowing coastal residents to go abroad for business, they also organized public trips to trade with foreign firms. In the Northwest region, a full-time foreign trade organization has also been established. These measures have promoted the exchange of material culture between China and foreign countries. Trade between the East and the West began to increase frequently. Western businessmen brought Chinese artworks and handicrafts to Europe through missionary activities and trade exports. This is a beautiful and mysterious paradise for Europeans in the midst of sectarian strife and war, symbolizing the large number of Oriental handicrafts such as porcelain, silk, lacquerware, and screens entering the European market. Coupled with the praise and promotion of Chinese culture by a large number of missionaries, European people who have never been to China will undoubtedly have fantasies and longing in their hearts, which has also aroused great interest from royal nobles, collectors, and artists in European countries. As a result, an unprecedented China fever has been formed in Europe in the 100 years, from the end of the 17th century to the 18th century. In the 17th and 18th centuries, Europeans began to pay attention to Chinese ideology, culture, and aesthetic arts. Chinese paintings depicting landscapes, terraces, pavilions, and courtyards, flowers and birds, with their tranquil style and wonderful realm, were into Rococo's paintings and became one of the important components of Chinese aesthetic taste in European society. The paintings of realist painter Watteau and artist Barker clearly show the meaning of Chinese painting and Chinese elements. Barker's paintings have seen a large number of realistic Chinese objects such as blue and white porcelain and round fans. The same Chinese style also occurred in lacquerware furniture and textiles. Lacquerware furniture and gold-painted furniture imported into the European market in large quantities in the late 17th century were very popular in European countries. These furniture, which are painted with decorative patterns of Chinese interest, use a combination of black, red, and jade colors to depict some Chinese flowers, birds, bamboo forests, landscapes, courtyard figures, and folk stories. The Chinese style can be seen everywhere in interior decoration such as porcelain, painted furniture, metal products, and carpets designed and produced in the European market. The Oriental Chinese style furniture was integrated with the Rococo style prevailing at that time. There are also British artists who imitate the scenery of Chinese gardens and Chinese architecture styles and apply them in English gardens. For example, the landmark Chinese pagoda in London's Hill Garden in William Chambers. He also published a book on Chinese architecture, designs of Chinese buildings, furniture, dresses, machines, and utensils. The Chinese tea house in John Godfrey's Sorrow Palace is very similar in appearance to the Temple of Heaven. Based on the illustrated annals of Xinjiang of the Qing dynasty, China's woolen carpets were imported into Western European countries as holy goods in Kangxi of the Qing dynasty. At the same time, carpets from Hetian region of Xinjiang were also imported into Afghanistan, India, and other countries. Weaving cotton clothes has become one of the major cottage industries in the rural areas of South China. China exports a large amount of cotton goods to Europe, America, Japan, Southeast Asia, and other regions. Okay, that's all the content of this course. The content of next course will be spread in the first half of the 20th century. See you next course.